Get out of there. Get out of the way. Sorry, kitty. You gotta go. All right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hopefully, it's going well. I need to put on some music. Start back at the usual. There we go. Oh my god. The cat is incessant right now. I always want to pause that. What a ridiculous cat. Okay, so there we go. There we go. All right. Might as well just start with the Zwift game, get it done and over with. Out of here. Do you see him on my hand? Ay, ay, ay. I'll just take my time and warm up. No. Hi. Just a sucker, aren't you? Kitty. Oh yeah. Yeah. Scott. Ay, ay, ay. Nope. Down. Not listening. I'm gonna have to take you off the table. I forgot that I'm actually on my TT bike right now. Ridiculous, cat. You're ridiculous. It's my bottle. Come on. Oh, go over here. Ah, there we go. Yo, V-Man, how's it going? Pedal monkey. Pedal. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you so much for the biddy. Look at this cat. Yeah. You stupid thing. I wonder if I can switch the scene a little bit. Like, look at this guy. Hey! Don't touch that. Going good, going good. You finally catch me in the morning time? What are you doing, cat? I'm just gonna move this over. Probably over on this side. What a ridiculous cat. Look. This cat is roadkill. He's not even going to stand a chance. What are you doing, cat? You're so lovey today. So what time is it right there for you? Stop it. He's rubbing up against my monitor now. For the race, I forget what position I got. I think I got like 23rd. Which, I mean, I'm pretty happy with. Almost 5 p.m. No. No. I think it was out of... I can't remember how many people it was out of. I finished it in 50 minutes and 49 seconds. I remember that. But I can't remember the rest. I think our team did pretty good. Like, maybe just like a couple of minutes off of first place. This is what's going to get me the views, is the cat. But no, I did pretty well. I wasn't within like the four places for the team time trial. I was like 5th or 6th or something like that. And it's the top 4 people that cross the line on your team where their time counts. And it's based off of the 4th person that crosses the line. So I was definitely one of the weaker riders for sure on my team, but the other people that I was riding with are pretty strong. What a cat. Okay. You should get a chair mount where I lose my bicycle seat and turn it into a penis. I mean, that would have to be one heck of a donation amount or chair amount. 2 bits just for the funsies of it. No, don't use your teeth on my bike. Times are rough. Times are really rough. Over here. Good boy. All right, let's switch the scene maybe for a little bit. Oh gosh. This cat just wants to take part in the races. Am I lean now? Not very lean, but definitely leaner than I was. How do I have what? Boobs? Because I'm still 198 pounds. Like I was 285. no carbs diet. Your protein? Huh? Oh, shit. Hey, cat. Stop. Not on the monitor. It's not secured. 4.5 grams. Yeah, I've heard it was about like 3 to 4 grams. With your software engineering, you obviously do programming and stuff, right? Hey. What language do you use? I was talking to Joshy, that's why I know. Come on, cat. Sorry, Bubs. JavaScript, TypeScript, and Python? Okay. Because whenever I was out in BC, I started learning Python. And it's probably been about, I don't know, just under a year since I've actually like dabbled with it. But I'm thinking about getting back into it again. All languages are the same. This cat, I literally tossed him down and he jumps back up. Stop. No! He rolled against my my monitor. Yo, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? Let me just fix the screen so I can see the names better. How's it going, Sing? Sing's on YouTube. I'm streaming on both YouTube and on Twitch, so if you see me answering questions or talking, it's because I'm talking to either or stream. How's YouTube doing? Like if you know one, you know them all. Some languages are more annoying than others. Like C, have to worry about tomorrow. Checkers and garbage collection and threads. I mean, I should definitely try up to Zwift for Zone 2. The last time I did it, it only took me like over 2 hours. But the last time I did up to Zwift, obviously it took me a little bit more than 2 hours. But I did that whenever I weighed like 20 pounds more. So I'm sure if I was to do it now, like even at that point, I'm actually stronger now. So maybe on Tuesday I'll do up to Zwift if you want me to. That'd be a nice thing to do. And then V-Man on Twitch says, I mean, with AI, now you should focus on what you want to create. I think what I want to kind of create is stuff for Discord. Kind of like, after watching your Zwift videos, I'm looking to shoot rather than running. Man, I don't know your history, Sing, or... Are you okay if I call you Sing? I don't know how to say your name, but I don't know your health or anything or your fitness level, but running in the long term is so rough on the knees, and you can definitely hurt yourself a lot more with it. Oh, it's Yasin. Okay. Thank you. Every time I was saying your name, I was feeling like a goofball. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Or Habibi. I can go with Habibi. Why not? No, that's what V-Man said. Oh, V-Man's in YouTube now. There we go. I'll just say Yasin. But yeah, riding, you still get all the fitness stuff. You know, you still work out your legs quite a bit. If you get Zwift, or even if you're somewhere where there's a lot of hills, you definitely get a heck of a good workout. And one of the other things that I really like is on a bike, you just go further, faster. You know, like if I was to jog outside, like if I was to jog outside, I might get up to 10 kilometers in like, I have no idea. Let's say it takes me 6 minutes per kilometer because I'm out of shape, or 7, so 70 minutes. But in game, it takes me like 20. You gotta go roam around in real life. That sounds lame. You should stick around here. Okay, very cool. I mean, Zwift is a lot of fun and there's so many communities for it. You can join cycling clubs. I'm sure you've seen like the Zwift Racing League or the Team Time Trials. And it's easy to join a team. Just ask around, somebody will pick you up and they'll put you with people that are kind of at the same level as you. It just makes it a lot of fun, you know, cycling with a bunch of people. But yeah, if you're interested, I definitely think that you should do it. And once you do, just add me on Zwift. We can do a meetup and bum, 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 bum. And depending on where you are, even in most areas of the world, you're definitely going to need some fans. You sweat profusely. I'm actually going faster than what I should be, but not by much. Maybe I'll just step it back just a little bit. eventually the plan for me is to buy a Zwift bike, because the bike that I'm on right now is my outdoor bike that I have on a smart trainer. And in the summertime, if I decide to ride on Zwift as well, I don't really want to set up this bike and everything all over the time. For me. Ba 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 bum ba da. Ba da ba da ba ba ba. Nope. All you need to have is your own bike and a smart trainer, or some way to like monitor your heart rate, your cadence, and speed. So normally what people do is that they'll buy like a Wahoo smart trainer, which is what I have. I don't know if you can see it with this one. No. So right below me right here, I got my smart trainer that hooks up to my back wheel. And it monitors everything except for my heart rate. And then I got my heart rate monitor on. And that's probably the cheapest way of doing it, if money's any concern. Myself. With the fakeness. Like sometimes it's just easier to buy like the entire Zwift set, like the bike and the trainer together. It's expensive, but I would argue that it's probably going to be the same price as buying a road bike plus a smart trainer. But depends on if you want to ride outside as well. If you want to ride outdoors as well, then it's probably better to just get a regular road bike, then switch them in and out. Just for indoor, I think if you're just doing indoor, then I don't know. If that's what I was doing, I would probably just buy the Zwift bike. Yeah. So if you get like the Zwift bike, it gives you a little bit of sway. Like even for me, like I can sway a little bit, but you won't fall off. You won't do any of that stuff. So makes it nice. It gives you a little bit of wiggle so that you can still kind of build up on your core. But yeah. And then once, you get stronger, and if like it's something that you want to do, then you can just buy a road bike for pretty cheap and just start biking outdoors as well. So yeah. I'm doing fine. Any more time? Stop. Mm. They silently scared that you'll figure it out. Be ruthless. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Be ruthless. Got about another hour biking to go. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Bum bum. Soft as me. Bum 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 bum. Whew. I gotta remember that if I do a race, I have to get off my TT bike. Tough as me. Tough. I think for that hill that's coming up, I'm probably going to stand and try to finish it. Cat, no. Yeah, I used to do running many years ago, like 10 years ago. But I ended up messing up my back. So the doctor told me that I shouldn't be running anymore. Because my vertebrae kind of shifted. So whenever you run, it's hard on your back. And because my vertebrae are already shifted, he's just like, nah, I can make it worse. So should go and only do biking. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the cat right now. Take a look at this guy. Just won't stop. What are you doing? Hey. What are you doing? But yeah, I used to be okay at running. Used to love it. But if I can't, then I got to do the next best thing. I've tried some light jogging every once in a while outdoors. And I think the best I did was a 5K. But I can't remember how much or how long it took me. It was a couple of months ago. Down. Sub 26 minutes. Cat. Stop rubbing up against the monitor. Your best 5K is 26 minutes. So just over what? 5 minutes per kilometer. Five something anyway. That's definitely a lot better than me, so congrats to you. That's awesome. All right. Let's just. Oh, I almost fell. That sounds pretty cool. Well, Zwift would be perfect for that. Because I'm not sure if you know, but Zwift has duathlons as well. As long as you're able to set up your running profile anyway. See? Guy running right there. Oh. But running indoors isn't as fun as running outdoors, that's for sure. Yeah. I think being able to do a duathlon would be a goal of mine as well. What are the distances for it? Because I can't swim for shit, so triathlon would be out of it for me right now. Zooming, how's it going, Fluff? Haven't seen you in a long time. Are you still playing NANS too? Amazing. Who's still playing? I see AD. I think I see Shu every once in a while. Yourself, Peerless. Oh. You're playing on Joshua Boo-Boo's server at the moment? He had a gorgeous belly slam. Okay. Average heart rate 125. That's amazing. That's good. Power distribution. Kind of stuck just above my zone 2. My zone 2 is normally at around, what is it again? 130 to 150. So 159 is just a little bit over. That's fine. I kept my heart rate at 125 average, so that's perfect. Check out my critical power. And as per usual, you start off with a lot of power and then it just drops. Cool. Save that. Whew. I'm going to see if there's any races happening. 16-week streak. FTP 216, racing score 238. in the face. No. Events. GRP ride. Oh, a group ride. Is this Road to Sky? Oh, Road to Glory. Spirit of forward rushing areas back to this year's Zwift Games. This isn't about the podium, it's about taking part and giving it all. Every corner of the world. Road to Glory. New racing. I'm looking for a refresher. Road to Glory is a guided group designed to teach you the basics. Nah, don't need that. I'm okay. What do you want, kitty? Do you just want people to look at you again? Yeah, I think you do. 10 laps. Club type, club, group ride. It's in 33 minutes though. I don't have 33 minutes to wait. No, stop pressing up against that. Wonder if I can just do the next one. 50 minutes. I can do that. Get both of them done. Or should I try something else? I could do O'Hill now. Get that done and out of the way. That'd be pretty tough. Cat, I can't see with your butt there. Cat must destroy, no doubt. What are you doing, hey? What are you doing? Triple, big flat 8. What do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should do a hill? Or just another route? All the ones with the green on the side right here. Hard for you guys to see with that screen. So all the green right here means that I completed the route. So if it has the gray there, that means that I haven't. So haven't done like Chain Chomper or Kappa Quest, Spirit Forest, Neon After Party. And then it kind of gives details to like the distance, how much elevation, the difficulty, and how long it thinks I'll take based off of my FTP. And then you got like the really long stuff like, no. Like the McCurry Pretzel takes about 3.5 hours to do, 78 kilometers. Don't have time for that. Lady Liberty. Thing is so boring. What do you want? Oh, no, this is ridiculous. Everybody likes cats pretty much, so might as well keep him on. Just for now, anyway. No, stop running up on that. Knock out an unfinished one. Maybe I'll hit up New York then. Do Lady Liberty. Or I can do the High Line. Might as well just do this one. But I'm going to change my... let's see. So in this game, you could also get like different bikes. And this one, if I want to get any upgrades, I need to ride another 85 minutes. So maybe I'll keep using this one even though it's not the best for these routes. Cat, stop. All right, let's just do it. What a turd. Bum, 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 bum. Hey. Out. What a silly cat. How long did this take? Forget already. So the previous ride took me 36 minutes. Down. You don't listen. Nope. Not the monitor. I'm gonna have to get like a book or something on the monitor so it doesn't tip over. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, Daddy Sean. How's it going, Joshy? V-Man was just in here. Fluffy's in here. Or I don't know if he's still in here, but he was. I'm in New York right now. I'm about to see Lady Liberty. Tons of people in here watching the cake being made. Oop. This cake? V-Man said that there should be a cheer amount, and once it's reached, that I should remove my saddle and sit on a dick instead. I was like, the fuck is wrong with you, buddy? Classic V-Man. Oh, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to have to check. Normally at work, we got a sheet and it says when the next vacation time is requested. And I'll have to check then. I work tomorrow, so I'll try to find out tomorrow if I'm not overly busy. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm definitely going to go to one of them. Yes, I am. I sent some friends a picture of what I was eating post race, and it was like Triscuits, hummus, and berries. And everybody was like, "That's your post race meal? Where's the burger?" I was like, "I don't know. Still trying to get my weight down." It looks like dog food most days. Yes, sir. I mean, that does sound really good, though. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Nice, man. You buy some pretty decent pairs, though, right? Like the kind that you get, they're not super cheap. I was also talking with Chris Mix the other day. He was saying that he's still into like his fitness and like running and stuff like that. So I was like, dang, it's freaking cool. Oh, nice. Need to go through. Yeah. Even my shoes, the Hokas that I bought, I just use them for work, but even around that amount of time, I have to change them out. Yeah, I bet. I've never really gotten to that point with running shoes. Now I'm a biking madman, that's for sure. Oh, this is burning the old legs, that's for sure. 7.5%. Um, I don't know. Not anytime soon, I don't think. I think if anything, he might play some like random games, but I don't think he's going back to like NS2 or anything anytime soon. Yeah. Uh, I won't say that I'm not going to, because I think if I do start to stream gaming a little bit, then maybe I would just for fun, just to kind of get back into something. But I'm not sure yet. Um, that's for sure. Haven't checked my blood sugar in a while, or my blood pressure. But my heart rate gets certainly low nowadays. I just had a vivid memory of me lurking and being around like 6 corners and dying. I think nowadays it drops down to around 46. As long as I'm not like dehydrated or anything. Yeah. But also, the second that I jump on a bike or start walking or doing anything, it'll like still go up to like 60, 70, 80. Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't think I've been below 40. Not even whenever I'm sleeping. Holy crap. Baseline was 38. Wow. Yeah, if I'm just sitting around and stuff, usually I might still be like in the 60s. But I did notice that like nighttime more so maybe. That whenever I'm just chilling, sitting, I'm like in the 40s or low 50s. Whew. Thanks for the reminder, Streamlabs. We appreciate you. Don't forget to like Joshy. Him walking around and stuff, it's in like the 50s to 60s. Damn. Already did. I wonder if yours is so low even while walking because you actually like jog. Like I bike. And I find that even whenever I walk, like it doesn't stay low. Appreciate you. By the way, do I have to increase the in-game sound or is it okay like this? I always keep it low just because you don't really need to hear much, but whenever there's no music, I guess it could be a little low of sorts. There isn't much noise to begin with the game, but... Oh, yeah, that's right. You have been running for a hell of a long time. I think it's fine. Quiet side, but still clear, eh? Like even my mic? That's up. Game is up. There you go. Okay. Well, I just increased the in-game. I'm on your big TV. Dang. Oh, okay. Those glutes in 4K? No. It's not a great camera. I think it's a C922 from Logitech. Maybe at some point I'll get a 4K camera. It'll be in back of me. Seems like that's what everybody wants. Whew. V-Man was also still asking me how I still had like stomach fat. I was like, dude, still 198 pounds. I don't know where else like the fat's gonna come off of first. Yeah. Like, yeah. For me, it's my chest and my like stomach and like love handles and stuff. It's always like the hardest places. But I think even now it's it goes to your legs and butt. Juicy. Yeah, I think I'd have to be way too thin or get like a tummy tuck because I'm sure by the time I lose like a little bit more weight, it's just going to be like loose skin and shit. Almost down 100 pounds. So, yeah. 66 kilos? So what, that's like 140 pounds? Like 145? 146. Jeez. Hey, that was a pretty good guess on my point, on my part. Tiny boy. A lot of like the professional cyclists, they're around that weight. Some of like the sprinters or like whatever, they're obviously heavier and stuff, but 66 is like a very good weight for cyclists. Competitive anyway. Got to be like a jockey. Yeah. So small. Uh, just another 3 kilometers left of this route. Then that'll be done. Then I just have to figure out if I want to do anything else. Today's supposed to be 60 to 90 minutes of zone 2 with like maybe a little bit of pushing. And my previous route took me about 35 minutes. And now I'm almost at 30, so I would technically have another 20 to 25 minutes to go. All right, Joshy, take care, my dude. See you on the next stream. But unfortunately, I worked the next 2 days. So if I do stream, it's going to be later at night, like after 7 p.m. Boo. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, Streamlabs. And after this, I'm probably going to go back to learning a little bit of Python again. I really do want to get into a little bit of coding. Not like anything crazy, but just enough to create some stuff. I'll keep sitting for this. Do 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 do. You used to stream, right, Fluffy? No, you didn't? Oh. For some reason, I thought you did, but maybe you just saw you in the chat and stuff like that more than anything. Well, obviously more than anything, that and in game. Oh. 1 kilometer left. Might just do like a little 10-minute cooldown after this map. Yeah, it does. So, right now you'll see like the terrain is -1, -2. And over here you'll see like my wattage dropping as well during that time. And then whenever I got a hill, it goes up a little bit more. So my smart trainer takes into account drafting, the road, the inclines, the declines, a lot of that stuff. And it takes into consideration my weight and stuff. So if I'm going up a hill versus somebody that's a lot lighter, you're going to see them just like quickly go up compared to me because it takes into consideration all of it. And here you're going to see like a big decline. So if I don't change anything and I bike the same, biking the same, and now my wattage is like going down a little bit. And I go a lot faster. Oh, trust me, with some of the hills you would. Like some of these rides, like they have 3,000 meters of elevation. So like 9,000 feet. Trust, you would notice. Just a final little push over this little hill. I bet you do. I remember whenever I was younger and there used to be like windstorms or whatever, and I would just try to like lean back as far as I could. And I remember being like freaking almost diagonal, and the wind would just keep me up. And also the cool thing about Zwift is that you can pretty much run it on like an iPad, Apple TV, your phone, and connect everything through Bluetooth that way. All you need is like a bike and a smart trainer. Are you pretty active, Fluffy? Like, do you normally use like Strava or anything? Not that active is Strava, but no. Okay. Noted. I mean, hey, I love doing that. And what do you do for a career? Career slash job slash whatever. You're on meds, so you eat more? Yep. I don't know if it says it in like the restream thing or on YouTube or professional NS2 lobby sitter. Beautiful. Restream just said, congratulations, you've earned 100 messages today. That's fine. Everybody has different situations. Look at all these slow fucks. Just kidding. Nope, they don't. But they do help you. Say if I was on a different bike, underneath this part up here, like this part up here, where it shows like the gradient, you'll see like a little blue line. And that little blue line will show how much you're drafting off of that person. So technically, like I can go from side to side in game. And if I was to stay in back of him like this, you'd see a blue bar, and that would be my draft amount. So if I was on a different bike, not a TT bike, it'd be like, oh, this person is in front of you. This is your incline or decline or whatever. This is how much draft you get. So he might be doing 200 watts of power. And because I'm in back of him, I might only need to do 180. So that's one of the things that people do whenever they're racing, is they'll stay in back of other people because they don't have to put in as much effort. And then they're a little bit fresher towards the end of the race. And then they can sprint or do whatever, or go up a hill. But with a percentage like this, like 14% gradient, there's no drafting. I think it stops at around like 6%. And at 6%, you get like just minimal draft. So there's a lot of little things in the game, and I don't know. It's a lot of fun. Or if you're going down a hill, if you're going a certain speed, and I think maybe a certain wattage or whatnot, it'll super tuck you. So you'll actually see your avatar kind of like go down, and then it'll be more aerodynamic. So you pick up more speed, as long as you're not drafting in back of anybody. So you have to be in front. I might just finish up this hill. I'm feeling it. And then I'll go back to learning how to code. I'm just like looking at like the really shitty flying cars in the distance over here. Like their FPS is like 10. Some look like season 3 OPM. Season 3 OPM. Why does that confuse me? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think the closer it kind of gets to the screen, like you can see it here, like this one is choppy and then it gets to like here and then it gets better. Ooh. Choppy. Woo, better. Yeah. I've watched a couple of One Punch Man. This hill's going to take me forever if I don't speed it up. But thanks for being here, Fluffy. It's always a lot better whenever people are in chat talking. It makes the time fly by a little bit faster. Gives me a little bit more motivation to keep going. I think you'd be fine. Here's the thing about biking on Zwift. If you ever decide that you want to do any of this, it'd be an 8% hill, but if you stop pedaling, you don't roll back. So it's not like real life. And like, you know, whenever you bike, if you're going too slow, you like kind of like fall off to the side. Well, you can't fall, you can't do anything. So as long as you kind of like go into your easiest gear and you just go, like this is my easiest gear. Like, look at my legs, so fast. Like, you'll always have a little bit of speed. So just take your time. And then also in game, there's another thing, and I have to turn it up again. But you can go to settings, and then for here, your trainer difficulty. So trainer difficulty, it will mimic like the actual gradient of the hill, like if you're riding in real life. So for me, right now, I'm maybe like 30%, 25, 30% of the actual feel. And what that'll do is whenever you're racing, it's as if you had extra gears, pretty much, is how I think about it. Because you still have to do the same amount of wattage, but you don't have to go through your gears as much. So if I put it up to 100%, I could still do it. It'd still do whatever, but I'd have to switch my gears a lot more. And most people in racing, they'll always have it at around 30%, like 15 to 30. All right, almost done. And even for right now, you can see my heart rate's only 125. So I'm not like stressing it. I'm not working very hard. I can have a conversation. Just want to pass this guy. Zipago. 70 baseline. Yeah, that's not bad. Mine is normally in the 60s. Or if I'm just sitting doing nothing and I'm tired, like 40s. All right, one last big hill. Just give it a little bit more effort. Just to get over this bigger hill. God. Whew. All right, not bad. Slower than my previous one for like 18 seconds, but don't care. I wasn't going for pace. Just to take my time. Boom. Right. Just the downhill. Look at New York. Dang, it looks futuristic AF. All right. There. And now I'm just going to come to a slow stop. Oh. Actually, as long as I get to 19 kilometers, at every kilometer you kind of get a experience points, and I want them. I'm pretty sure I'll get it. There you go. Oh. Must collect. Definitely. And I come to a stop. What? Like, look at that. What perfect, like, stop. I just need to go a little bit further. Just hit this checkpoint. There you go. And another 10 experience points. We're winning today, boys. Oh, okay. That was a pretty good day. That was a really, really good day. There you go. This is the next challenge that I need to complete. I'm almost there. I have to do 50,000 meters of climbing, and I'm currently at 40,378. So still another 9,600 to go. And once I complete this, I think I get like a bike. Bong. Hell yeah. There you go. All right, done. So right here, where is it? Oh, right here. 1.5 PS. It stands for pizza slices. So because I just did all that, I can eat 1.5 pizza slices. Okay. There you go. Another one done. Just another 38 or 34 minutes and I can get an upgrade for this bike, which is awesome. All right. I think that's it for me. Thank you so much, Fluffy, for being here and chatting with me. I appreciate it. Same thing with Yasin and Joshy. And who else was in here? V-Man. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I appreciate it. And if there's anybody else on Twitch or anything like that, I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun whenever people are in here chatting with me, whenever I'm doing these exercises and stuff. So thank you again. But I think that's going to be it for me for today. If I'm back on tomorrow, it's going to be after my day shift. So I'd be on probably after 7 p.m. Eastern. So it would be a late ride. And then I work even the day after that and done at 7 p.m. again. So not sure if I'll ride tomorrow. We'll see. I'll probably get in like a quick hour-long thing and not my usual 2-hour bike ride on Sundays. But we'll see. If there's a lot of people here, maybe it'll give me the motivation. So, all right, that's it for me. Have a good one, guys. Bye.